Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie. It's Advent Day 13.
How's that even possible?
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Well, welcome to day 13. If you haven't started your Christmas shopping.
Like me.
Oh.
Sorry, Phil.
Well, if you haven't started, today's a great day to do it. Right after this video, in fact. And today we have a second round matchup between two completely different bottles. This one's gonna be a weird one, and I have to say, we are on day 13. I'm looking forward to the next few days because I don't, maybe these aren't gonna be the hardest matchups for us.
Oh, I hope so.
I hope so too. It's been, we've had some tough days here lately, and we've been drinking a lot of high proof stuff. Today is no different, really.
I know, and we say tough days like,
Hey, all this whiskey drinking can be hard work, and let's introduce the competitors here. We can get right down to it.
Yep.
First up, Oregon Spirit, bottled in Bond. This bottle knocked out Knob Creek Single Barrel Reserve 9-year
Sure did.
in the first round. Pretty good matchup there between a couple bottles that weren't our favorite, but this bottled in Bond here, 100 proof of course, aged 4 years from Oregon Spirit Distillers here in Bend. $75 bottle. It is a 4-grain, so every time we return to it, it's a little bit different, it seems like. 4 Roses, single barrel, barrel strength. This is the Oregon single barrel pick from 2020, and this is the OBSV configuration yeast strain thing. I know a lot of people asked about it last time. People are way into it, so OBSV is what we got here. 118.8 proof. This one is aged 9.5 years from 4 Roses, $80. So the one commonality here, I guess there's two of them, is the price, $75 versus $80, and they're both bourbon. Beyond that, quite different animals.
but cute bottles.
Cute little animals. Okay. I don't want to put this off any further. Let us get right to the nose here. Glass number 1.
I'm ready. Ooh, brown sugar.
Wow.
I like
Really liking the smell of glass 1.
it. Yeah, really like it. I'm getting more vanilla on that. I'm giving one flavor note on the nose so that we can get right into it.
This smells, glass 2, like those wafer cookies, a little frosting in the middle, vanilla ones.
I like glass 1 already.
All right, on to it. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
There's an earthiness to glass 1.
Earthiness and a little spicy. I'm getting crazy dark chocolate here.
Holy smokes. No, I'm getting like,
Earth
cut,
wine?
no, I'm getting like cut lawn, but it's a little bit wet and maybe almost a little farmy. That's interesting. And that's not what you're getting.
I'm getting boatloads of sugar, like white sugar. There's a farminess here, but the sugars are standing out to me. It coats really well, feels great on the tongue.
It's very grainy to me.
I'm really enjoying it, whatever it is. I get chocolate, little grain, like you said, little earthiness here, but that's a nice pour. Should we get on to glass number 2?
Yeah, because
I'm eager.
I wasn't expecting it to taste like that from the nose.
I wasn't either.
Glass 2.
Here we go.
This one has more familiar bourbon notes to it.
Completely agree. Fruity, chocolatey, caramely, vanilla-y.
Yeah.
Lots of oak. Well aged, you can tell by the bitter oak in there.
Yep.
Just bitter enough to balance all that sweetness.
Yeah. It tastes a little aged.
That's a really, really good whiskey. Well, 2 very interesting sips here. Do you have a front runner?
I'm not sure, actually.
Really?
I thought this was, again, I thought, oh man, this one's gonna be really easy.
Thought it was a slam dunk myself.
Yeah. Glass 1 is very interesting. The flavors are really interesting this time. I want to give it another shot.
It's bringing a lot to the party.
There's really nice oak on that, glass number 2. Really nice dark brown sugar notes.
Am I crazy, or is there a junior mint in there?
I like it.
Milk chocolate covered minty flavor going on. Like, seriously reminds me of a junior mint.
Yeah.
Wow, glass 2, coming on strong. I like that. I like that tasting note. That might do it for me.
Glass 1 is very doughy. And it's so funny that I said it was earthy before. And I think that there still is some earthy qualities to it, but the nose is like when you're just making up a chocolate chip cookie dough or something like that. You haven't cooked it yet.
It kind of reminds me of like a cinnamon roll if it didn't have any cinnamon.
Yeah.
Something like that. There is something sort of unfinished about it though,
yeah.
from a baked goods standpoint.
Yeah, that's true. It could be just not baked enough.
Yeah, I'm picturing like something very chewy.
Yeah.
There is a lot of grassiness on glass one though. That farminess is coming through. This is a lot closer matchup than we anticipated.
Yeah.
So I was wrong. The next 3 matchups may not be easy.
I like glass number 2.
Are you making a decision already?
I'm gonna make a decision.
Wow, sudden.
I know, it was a sudden decision. Glass number 1, there's a lot to like there, but glass number 2 I just find overall more satisfying. So I'm gonna move forward to glass number 2.
I completely agree.
Oh.
Yeah, the crazy thing about this matchup is that this bottled in Bond right here, in the last round, we weren't enamored with it. It went up against a bottle that we definitely were not crazy about, and it sort of squeaked by, and we said at the time, it's a changeling. It's that 4-grain thing. It always tastes different every single time we revisit that bottle. We did pick a bottle quickly here, quicker than we usually do.
Right.
I'm still not sure which one it is, but either way, that Oregon Spirit Bottled in Bond showed up today. I'm excited about that bottle again, whichever one it is. It goes in waves for me with this bottle. Let's find out.
I could say the same with the 4 Roses as well. Like, there's some days that I really am like,
it's not always
I'm
this
in,
satisfying.
and sometimes it's not. It's competition time. They're showing their
Look at
best
them
side.
rising to the occasion.
Yeah.
I have glass B here.
I do as well.
Let's see what we've got. It is, my pages are all mixed up. B is the 4 Roses barrel strength. So that single barrel Oregon pick, OBSV, goes forward, and
we hope you had her picked.
Yeah, that was a trickier matchup than we anticipated. So another day in the books, another bottle back on the shelf. Oregon Spirit Bottled in Bond out. 4 Roses, single barrel strength, moving ahead. We hope your bracket is intact. We hope you're having as much fun as we are this month, and from wherever we are
to wherever you are. Cheers.
What a sneaky little whiskey this is.